Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Not only am I going to show you how to draw this, I'm going to show you how to make it completely different after you draw it. Pretty fun project. Just a couple of rules. Get the 6 polygon set on 3 sides and hold down the control button. That's all I ask. Take it. You know what? We're going to make that black because I draw in red hairline. So I'm going to draw a 2-point line from there to there and then hit the plus key. And I'm going to move it to there. Not quite there. Now, you could duplicate this line over. This way, your lines are going to be even. So we're going to select that line. And you can see, well, I got the black. So what I can do is move that. Must not have made a duplicate of that. And really, you want that right in the middle. So now I'm going to shift select that. You can see where I got red. And I'm going to blend them 5 times. That way I'm equal spaces apart. Now I'm going to go to object and break the blend apart, but then I'm going to group this together because I want to get rid of it later on as a group. So now what I can do is take my Smart Fill tool, set on any color. We'll go ahead and use that turquoise. And I'm going to fill in all the blanks. I'm going to go ahead and get the longest one and use the interactive fill tool. And I'm going to go from there to there. And I'm going to put black in both ends. And you could go a lot further than this and have more than one turquoise. But you can always adjust your blackness to not to be so much. Now, normally in a video, I would want this ring to go toward that point. But I think it's going to look good if I do that. Give it a little bit of upflow. Now I'm going to get my attribute eyedropper and take a sample. And I'm going to make them all the same. And see, you can see the ring isn't going there. Now I'm going to leave this one green. I'm going to get this one. You know what? Now I can just delete these lines. I can delete them or move them out of the way. I normally leave them. And now I'm going to get this one, and I'm going to change this to red. I'm going to grab that one. It's that easy. Just click on it. Tell you what, let's make one silver. Ooh, that looks pretty good. We'll make this one, let's see, I haven't used dark blue. And then this one, I don't know what we'll use. Yellow. I never like yellow because it looks dirty. But then group this together, Control G. I'm going to make a duplicate because I want to play with it. So if I Control D and move the rotation to here and rotate it 60 degrees, I'm going to get this look, which is pretty cool. And this would be a very good one to clone because then you could play around and you could put black lines or not. But then all you have to do this one is just kind of the opposite. Well, you have to Control D. I'm just going to mirror this guy over here. And then I'm going to spin it from here. So I'm going to Control D and move the rotation to that corner. And it's already at 180. So I'm going to go plus 60. I know that that's 240, but in case you don't know sometime, you can always add. I'm not so sure that's as good as my first one. I like it. I like the yellow tip. And see it, to me, with the black, it kind of looks like it's kind of going into the bisque and that those are layered. I like them both. It's a pretty easy project. And there's still a lot of things you could do with this, especially with this one. You could make rounded corners and have a totally different look. Anyway, a little fun project. Hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.